Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are continuing week 1 of the American English preparation course for grade 9. Our lesson today is called Academic Command Words. Academic command words are the words you see in assignments, quizzes, reading, questions, writing tasks and exams. These words are very important because they tell you exactly what you need to do. When you understand the command word, you can understand the question and give a stronger answer. Let us begin with the first word, analyze. To analyze means to break something into smaller parts and explain how those parts work together. For example, if you are asked to analyze a character, do not only describe the character. You should examine the character's actions, feelings, decisions, motivations, and development. The next word is explain. To explain means to make an idea clear by giving details and reasons. When a question asks you to explain, a short answer is not enough. You should answer the question and then show how or why your answer is correct. The third word is infer. To infer means to reach a logical conclusion based on clues and evidence. The answer is not directly stated in the text. You must use the information in the text and your own reasoning. For example, imagine that a character's hands are shaking and the character cannot speak. You may infer that the character is nervous or afraid. The next command word is justify. To justify means to support your answer with reasons and evidence. You should not only say what you believe. You must explain why your answer is reasonable and provide information from the text to support it. Now, let us look at evaluate. To evaluate means to judge the quality, value, or effectiveness of something. For example, you may be asked to evaluate an argument. This means you should decide whether the argument is strong or weak and explain the reasons for your judgment. The next word is compare. To compare means to find similarities between two people, ideas, objects, characters, or texts. For example, you may compare two characters who have similar goals or face similar challenges. The opposite of compare is contrast. To contrast means to find the differences between two things. For example, you may contrast two characters who react differently to the same problem. Remember, compare means similarities, contrast means differences. The next command word is interpret. To interpret means to explain the deeper meaning of something that is not directly stated. You may interpret a poem, a symbol, a character's behavior, or an author's message. For example, an open door may represent a new opportunity. The next word is synthesize. To synthesize means to combine information from different sources or ideas. When you synthesize, you do not simply repeat each source separately. You connect the information and use it to create a new understanding or conclusion. The final command word is summarize. To summarize means to give the main ideas in a shorter form. A good summary includes only the most important information. It does not include unnecessary details, repetition, or personal opinions. Now, let us review the 10 command words. Analyze means to break something into parts and explain them. Explain means to make an idea clear with details and reasons. Infer means to reach a conclusion using clues and evidence. Justify means to support an answer with reasons and evidence. Evaluate means to judge quality or value. Compare means to find similarities. Contrast means to find differences. Interpret means to explain deeper meaning. Synthesize means to combine information from different sources. And summarize means to give the main ideas briefly. Here is an important tip. Always identify the command word before you answer a question. Ask yourself, what does the question want me to do? Does it want me to analyze, explain, infer, justify, or summarize? Understand the command word is the first step to giving a complete and accurate answer. Before we finish, try this short practice. What does analyze mean? Does it mean to judge quality, break something into parts, or guess from clues? The correct answer is break something into parts and explain each part. What does infer mean? It means to reach a conclusion based on clues and evidence. And what does justify mean? It means to give reasons and evidence to support your answer. Excellent work! In the next lesson, we will learn how to write evidence-based answers. We will see the difference between a weak answer and a strong answer supported by evidence from the text. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.